I was talking to our colleague JD Bunkus, on his show, earlier today, and I'm gonna ask you this because he asked me this. He's like,
Okay.
"Is there still anything at stake for you when you're looking at the Raptors this week? Like based on everything that you've seen from them in the regular season, all the stuff that we've talked about, is there something that can be salvaged based on what you're gonna see on Wednesday and potentially Friday?"
I wouldn't say salvaged. Like, I actually don't think there's a winning scenario that really comes out of all of this. But I mean, I think for me, it is kind of just like gravy in a way.
Okay.
It's gravy, but you didn't actually get served the meal.
Oh God,
So
it's just
you're
gravy.
just getting the gravy.
It's like the hash browns that we had yesterday at the arena.
Yeah, it's just
without
raw.
any ketchup.
Just
We just had a potato party.
yeah, exactly. It's just gravy, like not the actual meal. But
Okay. So this week would be the gravy.
no, because I don't think it changed anything about the season, right? Like I don't think it's a scenario where it's like, okay, we wipe the slate clean, we all sort of lock in here, and we ideally make it through the play-in tournament, secure the 8th seed. And then, get into a tough series against Milwaukee, which, by the way, in that series, Milwaukee will be coming off of 1 full week of rest, if not more. Like a guy like Giannis, he didn't even make the trip to Toronto over the weekend.
I believe he sat down for a Bleacher Report exclusive interview. What is up with these guys doing interviews before games now? Joel Embiid did this a few weeks ago. I mean, against Denver.
It's when they're free and available, and that's when the reporters are in the building too. It makes sense. By the way, shouts to Giannis. I really like the interview that he did with Chris Haynes. I like that he was like, "Why should I beg for something that I believe is mine?"
He was talking about the MVP, right?
Yeah, that was hard. I like that. I like that line from Giannis. Although that's way too late to campaign. The votes are pretty much already in.
Yeah.
But regardless, I got like Giannis. I don't know if he played last Friday, but he definitely didn't play Sunday. He didn't even make the trip to Toronto.
Yeah.
He's going to get to be home in Milwaukee for like more than a week straight.
Yeah, him and Thanasty are just chilling. Like, they're just chilling. We're going to make Thanasty work.
Yeah, you know what? Thanasty's not a bad nickname. All right? I'm not
This is the only reason why I want the Raps to get to the first round now.
We might
so
have
we can
to
so we can do the Thanasty report after every game.
Well, here's the thing. Depending on how it goes, games 1 and 2 are pretty much already a write-off if the Raptors get to that point.
No, sorry, this is so funny.
No, because they've had over a week off. Like all the veterans are gonna have the week off, and the Raptors would have had to play 2 pretty intense games.
So the Raps would be playing on Wednesday, Friday, and then they'll fly to Milwaukee on Sunday.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how it would start.
So they would have 1 day of rest, and that 1 day would actually be a travel day. Not that it's like so much of a trip to go to Milwaukee. Yeah. So games 1 and 2, they're already a write-off. I mean, even games 1 and 2 when the Raptors played them, in the championship.
Right, they were coming off 1 day rest after the Kawhi shot.
Exactly, and they lost both of those. The opportunity there is you have to essentially take 1, if not both, of 3 and 4. And again, this is looking really ahead of the schedule. But my point is just like, this is why like it's just gravy, because there actually is like the payoff itself is quite low. However, I think the idea of it is not necessarily to sort of make it as deep into the playoffs as possible, but even just to see like how these players react to these moments. Like I think there's a different level of preparation that comes with preparing for the playoffs. And you hear about it from a lot of players who have won championships. They talk about sort of the different levels of practice and sort of the attention to detail and sort of how much everything is really at stake and all the details really matter. It's much more of a half-court game. Like, those are valuable experiences for younger guys. And really, when you think about younger guys, we're really just talking about Scotty. Like, this whole thing essentially is an exercise for him of like, okay, look, we know we're not going to win the championship this year, but ideally we get there. So you get to see like how serious you got to take something like this. And hopefully you keep that experience moving forward.
All right.
Again, so it's just gravy.
Yeah, you still got to work a bit more to get me excited for Wednesday's game.
I'm not trying to, man.
Oh, okay.